check, check. How's that? How about now? All right, Dana. Getting any sound? Any sound now, Dana? Anything? Well, guys, those of you who are in here, I am so sorry. I wish I could just fix it all. I mean, as you can see, everything looks good. I don't understand what's happening. The setup here is excellent, and I don't understand. It could be a matter of what happened in the storm a minute ago, so had the forge running, metal was hot, had everything all set. You can see everything looks the way it's supposed to look. For some reason it's not doing it. Pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating. Dana, who else is in there with you? I can't see right now. Just a minute. How about now? You got sound? Can you hear me now, Dana? Richard? Well, that is Osage orange that I had up there, and the base of that Osage orange measured in and around somewhere around 46 inches. Once you got off the base, it was no less than 32 inches of an Osage. Osage is hard. It is very, very hard. I've seen guys split other wood with wedges made out of Osage orange. So I think I'm going to make me a mallet out of that for the challenge. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. No matter what, I'm going to crank the forge back up, and we'll at least listen to each other talk about heating and beating metal. So hold on a second. Could you hear the fan? I wish I knew. I wish I knew which button to push to make this all better. But it just ain't happening. Wish I could get the video going for you guys. I'm going to promise you, next time around, and I'm telling you, next time around, this is going to be smooth. I mean, smooth. You don't have to worry about a thing. And I think what we're probably going to do is we're going to go every Thursday. I'm going to try to make a video sometimes, but I'm going to do live stream every Thursday and get this right, do this right. My beautiful bride, for our anniversary, bought me this laptop, and it just didn't cut it for some reason. I'm not sure. Basically, what I'm going to be doing, Richard, is hey, old wolf, sorry man, video is going to be really bad. I'm trying to get things figured out, but if you guys would see the setup in here, you'd think this is going to be rocking. This is going to really do the trick. And Richard, I'm basically got some rebar that I'm making a campfire fire poker for my buddy. We're going camping this weekend with them, so I decided just to. Hey, old wolf, how you doing, buddy? Decided just to basically make them a fire poker. A Wolf, we had a major storm blow through here, and it has absolutely glitched everything I have touched. At about 5 o'clock, I did a test stream in here, and it was spot on, man. It was incredible. Now this is going to be great. And then everything went to crap. I wish, like I said, man, I wish I could push a button and make all this work better, so it just doesn't want to do it for me today. Guys, those of you who did like, thank you so much. I'm sorry about this. I wish I could do it better for you. You know, I got to talk to somebody and figure out why the settings aren't doing right. But needless to say, I'm still having fun. This is frustrating, but I'm still having fun. If I get this figured out, will you guys be back here Thursdays? Just ask you that. Because I'm telling you, I love this, and I'm having fun doing it. I just, and I want to show people that I'm a decent blacksmith. I'm a rookie at this, but I'm having a great time learning. So I just want to do quality stuff for you guys. I don't want to be some sort of hack. It's because y'all definitely inspire me. Just going to be bending it right now. All right, I'm going to switch. Didn't get it real good and hot yet. Well, at least if nothing else, you got to hear me swing the hammer, right? got some heat. Was that fun? Did we have fun yet? Nothing else, at least, guys. You guys got to hear the hammer and the anvil for a little bit, so, you know, that's good. I know the video is bumpy and choppy, but I do want to ask you guys, does it look okay? I mean, as far as the angles and all that other stuff. To roll on me. I actually found some really pretty decent rebar, and thanks, Holler. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Holler. That's what Dana says. Hello, Holler. Yeah, the rebar actually is pretty good stuff. I got it from a local guy who runs cold rolled steel and sheet metal business, and he had a whole bunch of it, and he just doesn't do rebar anymore, so he gave me some of this, and it's fairly high tensile stuff. It's the higher grade, so hopefully it'll be all right. One of my other blacksmithing buddies told me to make him a promise that I would throw all the throw all the rebar away. I didn't. Excuse me. That was professional, wasn't it? Alright, back in she goes. I'm telling you guys, I feel terrible that this is the way this is going, but I'm telling you, I'm also dedicated to making sure this comes out good. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with the way this is going, and like I said, I'm dedicated to the idea that I want to put out a good product, both the live videos and the blacksmithing, and I'm going to do it. Everybody still with me? Hello. Everybody still there? I guess the idea is not to make too fine a point on it. Let me tell you guys something. Two things. First of all, I greatly appreciate the blacksmithing community, you guys that are here. I know the video stinks right now, But this tells you what kind of thing blacksmithing is to so many of us, is that even though the way this situation is going and what you guys can do as far as support, just hanging around, talking to each other. If that's all happens right now, is it the 4 of y'all or how many of you are all on right now, just get to spend a little time chatting as a result of my stream, that's fine with me. I do not care. I'm glad. Holler, I appreciate your support, man. Dana, you're top notch, man. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the thumbs up, Richard. Again, I wish you guys could see what's going on here, man, because it was just fantastic. It was so cool. All right, well, we got poker so far. All right, next time I think we'll take some of the rebar ribs out of that other part and then bend it. No, Holler, sometimes things don't go as planned. How's it go? The best laid plans of mice and men oft go awry. That was very poetic, wasn't it? You know, I'm not going to let it get to me. I had a pretty good day. So we had a really bad storm come through, and right outside the barn here, the shop, is our bigger wheat field. And we had some bad winds, had some bad storms blow through. And we just had a very tiny amount get blown down, and it was looking phenomenal. The wheat was looking really good. So I'm really blessed that it didn't get any more damage than that. And I've had time to spend here in the shop. I've done some cleanup. Those of you who watched last one, you looked around and saw kind of the messy part of the forge. So I'm glad to be able to clean some of that up. All right, let's take some of that rebar out of there. I think I'm going to leave it square. The friend I'm giving this to is actually my best friend. And last year, one of the first things I ever made was a campfire set. And I gave that to him. We went camping last year, and I had just really started back in August of last year. And so one of the first things I ever made was a campfire set, and I gave it to him. I'll give you a sample of what I'm talking about. See if that'll sit there like that. And then that's the cross piece. The top bar. And then I use a format to make a swing out. And so I made his last year very similar to that, but I made his out of rebar. But this was actually the very first set that I did. And as some of you guys know, that setup can be done as a tripod too.